Long ago, deep in the Irish wilderness, a secret circle of Gaelic druids gathered in the dead of night. Their mission? To create a potion so powerful it could heal the body, calm the mind, and probably make you see the gods themselves. After years of experimentation, mixing herbs, chanting over bubbling brews, and getting just a little tipsy, they finally succeeded. A golden liquid, unlike anything the world had ever known. It was so potent, so sacred, that the Druids vowed to protect its secret forever. And so, before passing down the recipe, they whispered a warning. Wished. Gaelic for quiet. A reminder to never speak of their powerful elixir to foreigners. But of course, that just made people want it more. Over time, the whispers grew louder. Travelers, warriors, and even rival druids all searched for the wished key, the ultimate knowledge behind this mysterious drink. For centuries, the druids guarded their secret jealously. They spoke in riddles, hid their ingredients, and probably pretended they forgot the recipe anytime someone asked. But the more they tried to keep it quiet, the more people became obsessed with finding the legendary wished key. Some thought it was an actual key, hidden in a secret temple. Others believed it was a magical word, capable of unlocking the mind's deepest wisdom. And then there were those, mostly ambitious tavern owners, who just wanted to bottle it and sell it at a markup. Eventually, the secret leaked, thanks to LeMay, the one druid who accidentally had a bit too much. Once people got their hands on the golden liquid, they realized two things. One, it did not, in fact, make you wiser. Two, it did make you think you were wise. Soon, the sacred elixir of the Druids wasn't just for healing. It became the drink of warriors, poets, and that one uncle who starts every family gathering with, "Let me tell you something." Over time, the name wished key got passed down, used, abused, and transformed into the word we all know, whiskey. Let me tell you a secret. That's not the real story. As much as I'd love for whiskey to come from secret druidic wisdom and magical keys, the truth is, it's a little more straightforward. The word whiskey actually comes from the Irish Gaelic term uisce beatha, which literally means water of life. And honestly, if you've ever seen someone drink whiskey after a long day, that checks out. The phrase uisce beatha was used by Irish monks way back in the 12th century to describe distilled alcohol, which they originally made for medicinal purposes. Because, let's face it, medieval medicine was just try not to die with extra steps. Over time, uisce beatha got shortened to just uisce, pronounced ishka. When the English got involved, they struggled with the pronunciation, because of course they did, and eventually turned it into whiskey. Fast forward a few centuries, and now whiskey is no longer a mystical healing potion, unless you ask someone who's had 3 shots of it. Origin trustability, 95%, backed by historians, linguists, and the fact that water of life sounds way too dramatic for something that makes people dance on tables. So, next time you raise a glass of whiskey, just remember, you're drinking the water of life, or, at the very least, the water of questionable decisions. Speaking of things that don't quite make sense, our next word is all about nonsense, confusion, and the fine art of talking without saying anything. That's right. Next up, we're diving into the word gibberish. Hit that like button, drop a comment if you've ever heard someone philosophize after too much whiskey, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.